Hey, Force Sensitives! I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my little gym. Alright, why am I so happy today? Well, today we are starting a brand new lightsaber drill routine. Alright, we're coming off fresh of the Magnus course, okay? Which is our two-handed lightsaber drill routines. We were on A for Assassin, which is our 5-move sequences. It covers Form 1, Shicho, and Form 5, Dejemso. Today, we are starting a brand new Sith side of training called Sith Warrior. It's going to be 10 5-move sequences, alright? Each of them are going to be done single-handedly. It's going to focus more on Form 2, Makashi, and Form 7, Juyo, alright? Now, to help me out today, what other lightsaber should I use for Sith training than the Dark Apprentice V5 lightsaber with a slight modification? I don't like the pommel that it comes with, so I took one of the pommels of my Renegade Crossguard saber and I just threw it on there. I think it looks more badass with it on there. And today I went with a yellow blade. There we go. Sentinel Yellow. Got the sound shut off so you guys can hear my voice clearly. Alright, some other things you guys may have noticed, and then you can't see it because it's beneath my feet. First thing is first, I'm gonna tell you guys about what's beneath my feet. Brand new foam mats. Yes! Foam mats, alright? And they're good ones too, about 1 inch thick. So if you see me starting from over here, alright, and I come in, and then I just trip over, that's why. I'm still getting used to it, alright? They just came in recently, so like I said, I'm still getting used to it. And then the second thing I gotta show you guys is that right there is my Mandalorian helmet. Alright? I got a stand for it, okay? It's actually for motorcycle helmets, but I figured it would work good for my Mandalorian helmet. I've always thought about painting this thing, so if you guys have any recommendations, alright, please feel free to share. Alright, so that covers the stuff. Put this gently back on there. You guys see it from the camera view. Looks good? Good. Alright, so that pretty much covers everything that you guys should know for the people who are not new. Those people who are not new, you already know what I'm going to say when I run through the rules and regulations of this workout. The only thing that's different, please keep this in mind, is that instead of doing intervals of 90 seconds to complete the sequences, we're doing intervals of 2 minutes straight, okay? Other than that, I will see you guys in that 2-minute warm-up session, okay? The rest of you new guys, you're with me. Come on. First thing first, alright? My left hand, I am going to call it my lead hand. So just think, L and L, lead, left. Same thing goes for my left foot. I'll be calling it my lead foot. When it comes to my right hand, I will be calling it my rear hand. So just think, R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for my right foot. I'll be calling it my rear foot. Alright, even if my right hand is out in front of me, I'm still going to call it my rear hand. The reason why I have it set up that way is because I suffer from short-term memory loss, so always calling my right hand my rear hand and my left hand my lead hand, even if it's behind me. It just helps me up here, that's all. It's the only reason why I do it. But, yeah, let's get into it, okay? So, like I said, this is Sith Warrior, day number 1, our 5-move sequences, okay? We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to start with a 2-minute warm-up session. Now, even though this is a one-handed saber drill routine, you don't have to use one-handed techniques for that warm-up. You can do two-handed techniques. You can do your kicks if you want to. If you want to work on those for the full 2 minutes, you're more than welcome to do so. The 2 minutes is completely up to you guys, all right? After that, you are mine! Mine, damn it! No, okay. Let me calm down. Sorry. Just so excited. Such a good day. Such a good day. All right. So after that 2-minute warm up, we're going to take a 30-second break. All right. And that's going to be the standard in between intervals. All right, so when we do our 5-move sequences, we're going to complete the 5-move sequence repeatedly for 2 minutes straight. Then we're going to take a 30-second break, and then we're going to do the second sequence repeatedly for 2 minutes straight, take a 30-second break. We're going to do that all the way until we're done with the 10th and final sequence. At which point I'll just come over to the video like how I am now and just ask you guys what you thought of the sequences and all the movements and things like that. But like I said, we're focusing more on Form 2 Makashi and Form 7 Juyo for these Sith Warrior lessons. What's going to happen after that 2-minute warm-up and then that 30-second break? During that 30-second break, there's no starting stances for this one. I forgot to cover that before, but I'm covering it now. So you don't have to worry about it. The only thing that we may do is just a reverse stance. So say like your rear blade, okay? Or you have the blade in your rear hand. Instead of going like this, we're just gonna go like this, all right? Not a Form 3 Surisu stance. We're just gonna go like this, all right? Which there's no reverse stances in this lesson today, so I figured I would just throw that out there for future lessons. All right, so during that first 30-second break, I am going to read off the first 5-move sequence to you guys. So we're gonna do a rear high block to the right, rear jab head, rear hook head, rear back hook head. So defend, defend, attack, attack, attack. Pretty simple, right? All right, so when that 30 seconds is done, I will come over here. We're going to begin our 2 minutes of repeatedly doing the 5-move sequence. I am going to provide you guys with at least 2 examples, okay? Sometimes I'm going to be facing this way. Sometimes I'm going to be facing this way, all right? Just to let you guys know. So, for the first example, I'm going to explain the movements to you guys as I perform them. And then the second example, I'm just going to count off the movements as I perform them. Okay? So for example, the first example I'm going to give you guys, we're going to shuffle backwards for a rear high block, shuffle backwards for a rear block to the right, then shuffle forwards for a rear jab head, come around for a rear hook head, and then shuffle forwards for a rear back hook head. All right? And make sure, yeah, these are all headshots, by the way. So again, the second example, I'll go back through and I'll say, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Like I said, we're going to do that for 2 minutes straight. And then we will take a 30-second break. I'll read off the second move, or the second sequence to you guys, which is going to mirror the first sequence, except we're just going to be doing it with the lead hand. Okay? So we got 5 sequences done with the lead hand, 5 sequences done with the rear hand, starting with the rear hand first. Okay? Let's see. I think this is everything that I need to cover. Yeah, this is pretty much it. All right, so I'm gonna start a timer behind the camera. You're not gonna see me, but you're gonna hear me say go. All right, after all the beeping that you're about to hear. When I burp demon, burp demon, burp demon. All right, so like I said, you're not gonna see me on camera. You're gonna hear the beeping of the microwave clock behind the camera, but you're gonna hear me say go. And I'm not gonna be on camera when I say go, so I want you guys to go when I say go. I will be back on camera shortly after that. All right. And like I said, this is a 2-minute warm-up. You go at your own pace. You don't have to do fast. You can go nice and slow. You can go one-handed, two-handed, kicks, whatever you feel like you need to do to warm up for this workout. All right. I'm gonna set my lightsaber down right here, so that way I'm not hitting everything on the way into the kitchen. My neck. Neck's kind of jacked up today. All right. Timer time. Ready, set, go. Go for the 2-minute warm-up. Go, go Power Rangers. Go, go gonorrhea. I mean, wait, what? I love doing this stuff. So I've been a little bit more cognizant of these light fixtures up there. There's one remaining, all right? So I am doing the best I can to avoid destroying it. But we will see what happens in the future, okay? Let's see. What's that one move I like to do? Check this out, guys, all right? So you go rear back hook head, dip the blade to the left. As you dip it to the right, take a step back with your rear foot, grab the hilt with both hands, and we're gonna do a rear uppercut, rear back hook head, rear slash from the right, rear high block, and then a rear slash from the left. All right, here's a cool little movement I'll show you guys. We still got 40 seconds left of warming up. Like I said, this is all your time, okay? Do what you need to do to get warmed up. Me, I just did a nice shoulder workout the other day, so doing these really helps with my rotator cuff. Rotator cuffs, 2 of them. Three, 2, 1, stop. Okay, so for our first sequence, we have rear high block right, rear jab head, rear hook head, and then a rear back hook head. Pretty simple. Defend, defend, attack, attack, attack. All right. So I got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, let's begin. Saber, rear hand, standard grip. Make sure you got enough room to back up, okay? Shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Shuffle backwards for a rear block to the right. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Come around for a rear hook head, and then shuffle forwards for a rear back hook head. All right? I might be actually be able to stand here, okay? So, all 5 moves together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Let's see. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. We're good. So again. Okay, let me do it from the other angle. There we go. Minute left. All right. Rear hand, standard grip. Make sure you got enough room to back up, okay? So shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Shuffle backwards for a rear block to the right. Then shuffle forwards for a rear jab head. Come around for a rear hook head. And then shuffle forwards for a rear back hook head. Okay? So I'll lay all 5 moves together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, again. Okay, 20 seconds left. I think this is probably going to be the easiest one out of all the sequences that we're doing today. And stop. Okay. Now we are on to our second sequence, which is just going to be the mirror opposite of what we just did, except it's going to be done with the lead hand. So we got lead high block, lead block left, lead jab head, lead hook head, lead back hook head. Oh yeah. Now we're going to get into some Juyo stuff with these next 2 sequences. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Okay? Lead hand, standard grip. Make sure you got enough room to back up. You're going to start off by shuffling backwards for a lead high block. Then shuffle backwards for a lead block to the left. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Come around for a lead hook head. And then shuffle forwards for a lead back hook head. Alright? So, all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll go a little bit slower. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, a little bit faster. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys from the other angle. Okay, lead hand, standard grip. Make sure you got enough room to back up, okay? Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Shuffle backwards for a lead block to the left. Then shuffle forwards for a lead jab head. Come around for a lead hook head, and then shuffle forwards for a lead back hook head. All right, so all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, still got about 33 seconds. Again, a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit faster. All right. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, stop. Okay. Third sequence. Back with our rear hand. So we're going to do a rear jab head, rear hook head. Then we're going to do a rear back hook head. After that rear back hook head, we're going to turn and do a lead side kick. Plant your lead foot back on the ground, and then we're going to do a rear spin back hook head. So, rear jab head, rear hook head, rear back hook head, lead side kick, rear spin back hook head. Ready? Let's begin. Rear hand, standard grip. So, you're going to shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook head. Now, after you do that rear back hook head, turn your body to the side for a lead side kick. And then once you plant your lead foot back on the ground, we're going to do a rear spin back hook to the head. That'll be your fifth and final move. All right? So all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Go a little bit faster. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go a little bit slower. Okay, just making sure we got enough time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, still have about 50 seconds left, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do it from this side. Rear hand, standard grip. All right, shuffle forwards for a rear jab head. Come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook head. Turn your body to the side for a lead side kick. Plant your lead foot back on the ground. Then we're going to do a rear spin back hook to the head. Okay? So, all 5 moves together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? 3, 2, 1, stop. Fourth sequence. Remember, we're going to be doing this one with the lead hand, so mirror opposite of what we just did. Lead jab head, lead hook head, lead back hook head, rear side kick, lead spin, back hook head. I will take some water. Thank you very much. Three, 2, 1, let's begin. Okay, lead hand, standard grip. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Come around for a lead hook head into a lead back hook head. Then you're going to turn your body to the side for a rear side kick. Plant your rear foot back on the ground. And then we're going to do a lead spin back hook to the head. That's going to be your fifth and final move, okay? So, all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? A little bit faster. All right, a little bit slower. Okay, we're good on time. All right, show you guys from this other angle. Ah, I love these new mats. So much fun. So much more cushiony. Okay, lead hand, standard grip. Still 50 seconds left, all right? Don't worry. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Come around for a lead hook head into a lead back hook body. Turn your side to the body, or turn your body to the side for a rear side kick. Plant your rear foot back on the ground. Then we're gonna do a lead spin back hook to the head. All right, try not to hit your saber rack like I just did. Make sure this thing's not gonna fall over on me. Good? Stay, okay. So, all 5 moves, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay? Sequence number 5, brand new sequence. We're back on the rear hand. We got rear jab head, rear high block, rear hook head, rear back hook head, and then another rear high block. So this seems more like a Form 2 Makashi movement to me. Attack, defend, attack, attack, defend. 3, 2, 1, let's begin, my friends. All right, rear hand, standard grip. So you're gonna shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Shuffle forwards for a rear hook head. Shuffle forwards for a rear back hook head. And then we're gonna shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Sorry, I got confused there for a second. All right, so I'll repeat it again. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab head. Shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Shuffle forwards for a rear hook head. Shuffle forwards for a rear back hook head. Shuffle backwards for a rear high block, okay? So, it's like a dance. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit slower. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so a minute left. Do it from this side now. Rear hand, standard grip. All right, shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Shuffle forwards for a rear hook head. Shuffle forwards for a rear back hook head. Then shuffle backwards for another rear high block. Okay? So, all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit faster. Yeah. All right, got about, what was it? 6 seconds left. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, halfway through, guys, halfway through. All right, 6 sequence, done with our lead hand. Lead jab head, lead high block, lead hook head, lead back hook head, and then another lead high block. Three, 2, 1, let's begin. All right, lead hand, standard grip. All right, trying to make sure I'm not losing track of time again. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Shuffle forwards for a lead hook head. Shuffle forwards for a lead back hook head. Shuffle forwards for a lead high block. Or shuffle backwards for a lead high block. You guys knew what I meant. I'll do it again, all right? Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Shuffle forwards for a rear hook head. Shuffle forwards for a rear back hook head. Then shuffle backwards for a lead high block. So all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll go a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go a little bit faster. All right, let me show you guys from this other angle. We still have 50 seconds left, so keep it going. Just trying to give you guys a different look. All right, shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Shuffle Start over again. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Shuffle forwards for a lead hook head. Shuffle forwards for a lead back hook head. Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Okay? So all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're almost done. 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, 7th sequence. 4 more to go. Back with the rear hand. So we're going to do a rear block right, rear jab head, lead front kick, rear spin, pommel strike to the head, and then a rear back hook head. So we're getting some Juyo moves in this one. All right. Good old form 7. That's what Darth Maul used, by the way. All right. Let's begin. Okay. So, shuffle backwards for a rear block to the right. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Take your lead foot. We're going to do a lead front kick. Plant it back on the ground. We're going to take the pommel, do a rear spin, pommel strike to the head. Then we're going to do a rear back hook head as the 5th and final move. Double check. Right on. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again. All right, just checking all the time, just checking all the time. Again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go a little bit faster. Still have a minute left. All right, show you guys from this side. Rear hand, standard grip. Right on. Okay. So, shuffle backwards for a rear block to the right. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Take your lead foot, do a lead front kick, plant it back on the ground, and we're going to turn for a rear spin pommel strike to the head, then a rear back hook head. All right, so all together we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and stop. 3 more sequences, my friends, 3 more. So this one's going to be done with the lead hand. Lead block left, lead jab head. Rear front kick, lead spin pommel strike head, lead back hook head. Last 2 were kind of confusing to me. Well, I mean, they're cool, but I don't know. You guys will see. All right, you guys ready? Let's begin. Lead hand, standard grip, okay? Shuffle backwards as you do a lead block to the left. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Take your rear foot. We're going to do a rear front kick, plant it back on the ground. We're going to do a lead spin, pommel strike to the head, and then a lead back hook head as your 5th and final move. All right? So all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, still have a minute and 20 seconds left, plenty of time. So, I'll go a little bit faster. Ah, you almost saw me fall. You almost saw me fall. These new mats, they're so tricky. All right, stay. Let me do this cool stuff. All right. Okay. All right, now that we got a minute left, I'm gonna do it from this angle. Lead hand, standard grip. Make sure you got enough room to back up. Okay, so shuffle backwards for a lead block to the left. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab head. Take your rear foot, we're gonna do a rear front kick, plant it back on the ground. Take the pommel, do a lead spin, pommel strike to the head, and then a lead back hook head as the fifth and final move, okay? So all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more time. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last two sequences, guys. We made it. Yes. Okay, this is the weird one out of all of them. Rear jab head. Then we're going to reverse the grip on our lightsaber. We're going to do a rear elbow hook head and then a rear elbow jab head. Then we're going to do a lead mid kick and then a rear spin elbow jab to the head. Okay? I know, it's very weird. Just do your best. I wanted a difficult one in here. Okay, let's begin. Wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Rear hand, standard grip. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt. We're going to do a rear elbow hook head and shuffle forwards for a rear elbow jab head. And you're going to take your lead foot and you're going to turn to the side for a lead mid kick. Plant it back on the ground. And we're going to do a rear spin elbow jab to the head. Okay, I know I told you it's very weird, so pay attention. Make sure we're good on time. Okay, good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. Again. I know, it's very weird, very weird. We still have about 50 seconds left. Oh yeah, let me show you guys from this angle. Rear hand, standard grip. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt. Do a rear elbow hook head and shuffle forwards for a rear elbow jab head. Turn your body to the side for a lead mid kick. Plant your lead foot back on the ground and we're going to do a rear spin elbow jab to the head. Okay, so all 5 moves together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, we made it to our last sequence, my friends. Congratulations. So, be done with the lead hand. We got lead jab head, lead elbow hook head, lead elbow jab head, rear mid kick, and then a lead spin elbow jab to the head. 10 seconds. It's my go-to juice in case anybody wanted to know. Pre-workout, all right? And do some lifting after this. Okay, let's begin. Lead hand, standard grip. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt. We're going to do a lead elbow hook head and shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab head. Turn your body to the side for a rear mid kick. Then we're going to plant our rear foot back on the ground. Do a lead spin elbow jab to the head. That'll be your fifth and final move. So, all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I was trying to not go so far ahead to where you guys couldn't see me. Alright, so again. How much time we got left? Oh, a minute? Alright, let me do it from this side so you guys can actually get the full 360-degree view. Lead hand, standard grip. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the head. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt, do a lead elbow hook head, and shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab head. Turn your body to the side for a rear mid kick. Then we're going to do a lead spin, elbow jab to the head. Okay? So, all 5 moves. Still got 30 seconds, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll go a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. There we go. Now we got some noise. I just wanted to give you guys a bow. Good job. You guys have completed day 1 of Sith Warrior. I am very proud. So I bow to my brothers and sisters in the Force and in the balance. Alright, so here is a better look at the Dark Apprentice V5 lightsaber. Remember, that pommel, I took one of the emitters off of the Renegade crossguard saber and I threw that on there. I just thought it looked cooler. Plus it gives you a kind of a stopping point in case your hands slide down. The hilt itself is very one-handed, I would say. Yeah, because look how much room I have left for my other hand. Yeah. Unless I'm up here on the windows. And then you're going to be burning your skin. But, yeah, what do you guys think of the Dark Apprentice V5 with its Sentinel Yellow blade? I think Sentinel Yellow honestly matches the Dark Apprentice V5 a lot better than a red blade. I really like this one. So let me shut this off real quick. Thank you very much. And then we are going to end the video. Alright, so that was Sith Warrior Day 1. Focusing on Form 2 Makashi and Form 7 Juyo. What'd you guys think of the 10 5-move sequences that I lined up for you guys? I was trying to hit, you know, some Makashi moves and then like some Juyo moves and then go back and forth like that, and you're gonna see that throughout this entire 5-day rotation. Like I said, this is day number 1, so we got 4 more days of this going. Alright, don't want to keep this video going for too long. There was one question I needed to ask. Did you have a favorite sequence from this routine? If so, can you please comment down below? You can just say like sequences number 1 and 2, for example, or 3 and 4, you know, something like that. And then also, what'd you guys think of my Mando helmet now just resting up there? Alright, I got my Mortal Kombat mask down there, and the Malice lightsaber. I put like a little Shoto blade on there, and then I put like 2 6-inch blades on the Crimson Domina side on that second shelf, that double-bladed lightsaber. Here, I'll show you guys. Alright. Mortal Kombat mask. Okay. The Malice lightsaber with its tiny little Shoto blade. Alright. So it looks pretty cool like this. Kind of light up the room. And then down here, I got my Crimson Dominicide double-bladed lightsaber. I put 2 6-inch blades on there. So that way, you know, just check out the yellow. Oh, it's so small. That's what she said. I can't stop these jokes. I can't stop. Won't stop. All right. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of today's brain fart. Okay. Let me know what you guys thought of today's Saber drill routine. Remember, it's only just day 1, so we got 4 more days to go of this wonderful, wonderful routine. All right. So I'm going to end it here because sweat is starting to drip into my eyes and I am slowly losing sight of my left eye. All right. So I'm Darth and Magnus. It's always a pleasure to see you, even though I can't see you. May the force be with you and may that balance keep you, my friends. That's right. Represent. If you are part of the eternal brotherhood of the balance and you have not gotten your buttons yet, and you live in the US, please hit me up on Discord preferably, so that way we can exchange information privately. All right, then I can mail out those buttons to you along with a welcoming letter. Okay. All right, you guys take care and I will see you in the next video, quite possibly for day number 2.